You're watching a segment of The Splash, Greater West Bloomfield's news magazine show. The West Bloomfield Fire Department honors several firefighters from around the community for their service and bravery. But during its awards banquet last week, there was one civilian in the crowd who received special recognition for his own act of service. Back in 2008, a fire broke out at the Heckman Apartments located on Maple Road. It evacuated around 200 residents but injured none. And since then, the building has been rebuilt, thanks to several donations and grants from within the community. But tragedy almost struck again 8 years later.
A resident reported a smell, so we instantly went to try to see where the smell was coming from. And, as soon as we had the smell, we wanted to contact the fire department because we never know what it is. They want us to contact them right away.
Rather than panic, building supervisor Chris Thornton and a fellow maintenance tech took the initiative and performed proper procedure within the situation.
At the time, we weren't thinking that. I wanted to put it out. So, I extinguished it, and I thought I had it completely out. But as we were getting the resident out, we turned around and we noticed the flames had picked back up.
Fortunately, though, the fire didn't spread, and Chris's efforts helped prevent a far worse outcome than that which happened 8 years ago.
Well, what's different about this case is what Chris did. And it's exactly what we want people in the community and people in the workplace to consider doing. If they see something, they say something. When they see something, that they take some appropriate, safe actions. And that's one of the reasons why we recognized Chris.
But as much as he appreciates the award, Chris says he was just doing his job.
I was shocked. I was surprised when my administrator told me. I couldn't believe it. I mean, you do things like that, you don't think about getting an award. You just want to make sure that the residents are safe. That's my number one priority as the building supervisor there.
What's even more amazing is the fact that Chris and the chief knew each other and are both supporters of the other as well.
I remember Chris being in a class, and that's where I first met Chris. And so he was taking CPR classes, along with all the other staff.
I talk to those guys all the time when they come out, and they're the real heroes. They're at our building day in and day out. When a resident falls, they're there. So we really appreciate the work that they do.
And it's that kind of teamwork and effort which inspires those within the fire department to give out these awards.
Something that gets criticized often about today is about the attitudes of people. We focus so much on this unwillingness to help, unwillingness to step up. And what did we see here? We saw just the opposite of that, and someone willing to take a risk to save the life of another. And that's what we're recognizing, is that kind of excellence within the community.
For The Splash, I'm Jonathan Jackson. Not everyone would put themselves on the line like that, but we're so glad Chris did, and we want to thank him as well. And if you'd like to see more from this segment, you can visit our website at civiccentertv.com/awardsbanquet. Thanks for watching a segment of The Splash. To catch the entire show or other segments, watch us on Comcast Channel 15 or AT&T Channel 99, or look us up online at thesplash.tv and listen to us on WBLD 89.3, the all-new Lakes FM.